You don't need to walk into a house to decide if you like it or not. Usually you know within seconds just from the outside, and it's nothing to do with price or size or even style. Something about it either feels right or it doesn't, and that reaction isn't random. There are a few very specific things that your brain is picking up on instantly. On today's episode of Homes Explained, we're going to break down what's driving that response and why you're naturally drawn to some homes and not others. It all comes down to one idea: visual order. The homes we're drawn to tend to feel ordered, intentional, and cohesive, even if you're not consciously aware of it. And that sense of order shows up in a few key ways, starting with balance. It's often the first thing your eye responds to. We're naturally drawn to symmetry, which is where elements are mirrored and evenly arranged. But more broadly, we're responding to a sense of visual equilibrium where nothing feels heavier on one side than the other. A centered door, evenly spaced windows, a facade that feels settled rather than lopsided. And even when a home isn't perfectly symmetrical, the good ones still feel balanced, like the composition has been thoroughly thought through. When that balance is missing, even slightly, the house can feel a little unsettled, as if something isn't quite resolved, even though you can't quite point to what it is. Materials are the next thing your home starts to read, not in terms of cost, but in terms of control and consistency. The homes that feel right tend to use a very limited palette with materials that relate to each other in terms of tone, texture, and overall style. You'll often see a clear direction, either warm or cool tones, traditional or more contemporary finishes, but not a mixture that feels somewhat haphazard. There's a sense that each material has been chosen to work together rather than compete with each other. Even the transitions between materials feel considered. Nothing feels abrupt or out of place. Where homes start to feel less resolved is when too many materials are introduced or when they don't quite belong together. Your eye is trying to make sense of it and can't quite settle, which creates a very subtle feeling of visual noise. Next up, repetition and alignment are where a home really starts to feel intentional. Your eye is constantly looking for patterns like shapes, spaces, and lines that relate to each other. You'll see it in windows that line up across the floors, consistent spacing between openings, and details that repeat with purpose, like a belt course running cleanly across the facade or a dental course that carries along the roofline. There's a rhythm to it, almost like the house is following a set of rules. And alignment plays a big role here too. When elements stack up neatly or line up horizontally, everything feels connected and very deliberate. Where it can start to break down is where elements feel slightly off, such as uneven spacing or not quite lined up, and the house can feel a little accidental. Not obviously wrong, but not fully resolved either. And finally, hierarchy is what gives a home a sense of focus. The homes that feel right have a clear focal point, something that anchors the composition, whether it's a centered entrance, a large window, a prominent gable, basically a strong central feature that draws your eye first. From there, everything else supports it. The surrounding elements feel secondary, reinforcing the main idea rather than competing with it. When your eye knows where to go, the house feels composed. Where that sense of hierarchy is missing, everything carries the same visual weight. Multiple elements competing for attention, no clear emphasis, and the result can feel a little scattered. Not necessarily bad, but harder to read at an initial glance. If you step back, all of this really comes down to a simple progression. First, your eye looks for order through balance and symmetry. Then it looks for consistency in how materials are used and how cohesive they feel. After that, it starts to pick up on relationships, how elements repeat, align, and connect across the home. And finally, it looks for focus, some kind of hierarchy that tells your eye where to land. When all four of these things are working together, the home feels clear, intentional, and easy to understand. And that's usually when you'll find yourself being instantly drawn to it. So when that reaction happens, it's rarely to one standout feature. It's the overall composition working as a whole. And when you start to recognise that, your response feels a lot less subjective. You're not reacting to style or taste, you're responding to how clearly the home has been put together. And that's why you instantly love some homes and others not so much. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to join me next week for more Homes Explained.